Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Factorio. We are still working on the Lazy Bastard achievement, and today I have a couple things I think we want to get to. First of all, I went ahead and created another car, apparently, because I kind of lost it. Either that or it was destroyed, but it disappeared off the face of our map here. So I just went ahead and created another one, and I've also set up a couple of things here. I started construction, I can't remember when, on some efficiency modules and basically modules in general over in this area. And luckily enough, we've now gotten enough level 3 modules to go ahead and craft ourselves some power armor. So we are power armor Mark 2. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We have all the materials for us. Minus steel, which I have steel somewhere around here, right? Yes, here. There we go. Go ahead and dump that in there. Oh, we need more. Excuse me. We're going to go ahead and do that. Go there. So we're going to get this going. That's going to be a huge boost to our overall performance. Now, I do want to get a couple more things for this once we get it done. I want some more leg enhancements and so on and so forth, which, what do we need for that? Actually, not that bad, is it? Let me get some more steel. Throw that in there, and yeah, I have a ton of blues in there. What else do you need? You just need electric engines, which I know I'm making somewhere around here. Is it up? No, it shouldn't be up there. It's probably down here. I know I have some on the bus, but yeah, here we go. Got tons of these things. I think that's enough. I don't know how many we need to get the full boost. I don't think it's that much. Go ahead, go there. You give me some power. Give me my power armor. And yeah, you're going to create me another exoskeleton. Lovely. So we're going to go ahead and... Whoops. Whoops, indeed. Where did all the go? Heavy armor. Oh my gosh. That could have been better. I always mess that up. How do I get this? No, don't bring me stuff. Please. Let's pick all this up. We're going to just jump or plop a ton of stuff in my inventory here. Alright, Power Armor 2, Mark 2. There we go. You just drop right there. And where's the other thing on us? Let's get rid of you, dump you, dump you, dump you. I think that's everything. Dump you. No? There we go. Alright. But yeah, we got this going. Excellent. And so now we should have a ton of things. So, you know what? You can just be dumped there for all I care. As well as this modular armor. Good lord, I have a ton of crap. Alright, what else? What else? What else? Let's grab... Modular armor, power... Oh, I was going to say, where are all my gizmos? We need to get rid of them here. Can I? Yes, I can. Excellent. Alright, now we should be good to swap out these things. Let's put you there. Exoskeletons? Hey, do I have the right armor on? Power armor, power armor. I could have sworn. Yeah. Power armor 2. Ah, there we go. It was still, for some reason, not showing the proper thing. Alright, there we go. Much more space. We're going to throw on 2 exoskeletons. We've got our personal roboport. We'll throw that on there. Night vision can go up here. We'll throw in a bunch of solar panels, even though that's not necessarily needed. Big batteries, why not? And where is my power? I don't know. It's still on here. There we go. Big old power. I think we could probably get another exoskeleton. Probably not like powered up yet, unfortunately, but we'll get there eventually. Let me still have enough I still have enough of those. What I think I'm gonna do is make one more set of legs, exoskeleton legs. What all do we need? Plenty of those. We just need a few more engines, and then we'll be running pretty good. Just get a little bit of that. Go here. You're gonna make me another one of those, and we'll get that going. There's atomic bombs. You know what? Let's research that. Why not? Not really researching anything else. We have what we need to actually finish this. Aside from the fact that I'd like to get what's it called? I'd like to get a main circuit production up in order to fund a green or blue circuit mass production line. So we'll be looking to do that relatively soon. But now, yeah, we are zipping around now. Excellent. That is entirely what I would like. We could even throw on probably, you know, some more for just enormous amounts of run speed. Really don't even need the car at this point. But let's go ahead and see what we're going to do. So ultimately, I need just a mass production of circuits, essentially. And I'm thinking down here, just a huge production of circuits. I do think we'll ultimately need to get more copper hooked up. And what I was thinking of is up in here, getting this copper ore as well as this iron ore set up for the future. And more or less, that will be completely enough for us to deal with things going forward. Also, in between episodes, I did remove our connection to our main network over here to the south. And the main reason is I figured out with this, we can just put one robot setup down here that will service this area. It will keep things more or less repaired, and we don't really need to fully deal with that. Just throw in a couple token construction bots as well as some repair kits, and we should be good to go. So that's the strategy we're going to move on from here moving forward. That being said, in between episodes, I've also set up our what do you call it? The bullet production over here for uranium bullets. So we've got that going. Things are coming along sort of nicely. It's a little slow process. I could probably bulk do that, but it is what it is. I've also halted the production of these things a little bit. And the main reason is the production of our the uranium 235 here, because we've already have enough over here that what I really want is to get the Korvac system going, and I need I think 40 of these things to get that process going. If we look here, nuclear full processing, well, we could also do that as well. The Korvac's enrichment process needs 41 of those green uranium 235s, or I'm sorry, 40, and you basically get one extra 235. So we'll get that set up once we have 40 of the 235s. And also, I do want to get these things going. So what we can do is I'm going to throw this over here. I think all you need is the uranium fuel cell. Yes, that is all that you need. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to put a requester. Do I want a requester chest? Yeah, I do. To get these spent fuel cells here. So we're going to go ahead and throw in a requester chest here for what? Uranium fuel cells. And you're going to be dumped into there. And what do you actually produce? You produce more of the green 238s, which we can, I guess, throw in just a passive provider chest. And really, you don't need that. You can just do the yellows will be sufficient. And that should be fine. That will work. Things will go. We'll be okay there. All right. So what we want to do is get our area cleared over here for mass circuit production. And I think that's what we're going to focus on in this episode and probably next episode, because I don't want to go on too long. Our last couple episodes have been a little bit too long, and we're going to try to avoid that in the future. Ooh, look at these people. Do we want to take them out? I don't know. I bet these cliff explosives. Oh, shit. Run away. Run away, run away. Come follow me. But rather than like clearing out these bases, I've just started building up like main fortifications around areas, and it seems to be working just fine. So we could go clear out more and more things, but I don't think it's super necessary at this point in the game. Oh, shoot. There was one thing I did want to get finished. I think we have a lot of concrete saved up, actually. So I don't think... Because one thing we're going to need for the rocket is concrete. And I have been making concrete from early on. So we'll... I think we have plenty. I think it was like 1,000 or so concrete to build the... Oh, what do you call it? You know, the rocket silo. That's it. Let's just get my robots to take care of this. So I'm not sure where this is going to fully be, but we're gonna need a lot, because what I try to do is like 8 lines of some sort, feeding in, and what we really want. What we really want are, we're going to need to create basically get rail to drop off some copper and other materials so that we can actually start making green circuits in place, which will then feed into our red circuit production, which will then feed into our blue circuit production. So all of that is being done in preparation for just mass. Well, that is kind of crappy. What was this? They killed my train stop? How dare they? Let me throw down a blueprint for one of these things. Did you actually get rebuilt? I'm guessing you're actually there. I think that's fine. This thing will get rebuilt, but we'll put this thing in just to protect this area a little bit. And honestly, we could probably wall it off as well from afar. Just to make sure this actually doesn't come back and bite us. There. And then if I can do this. Like so. I think that will work. We don't have a door over here, but it's fine. And then we'll go here, 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 and there. And let's get one of you. There. There, there, and there. That's fine. The robots will take care of it. It should be okay. All right, so this should be plenty of room, because we're gonna need a lot of green circuit making stuff. So we're gonna have to deal with that. All right, so blueprints here. We're also gonna need a lot of smelting as well. So we might want to look at setting up a big smelting operation, although we have a big smelting operation in the works. Like, I could really expand this pretty heavily, I think. We could really do that pretty easily. Because I've already got, what, 4 lines going here. I could expand this down to get full 8 line saturation. And then expand this out for 4 saturation, so on and so forth. And honestly, that's probably what we're going to do. We're probably going to try and get that going, which we might also need another drop-off point here because these lines are getting pretty saturated. But I might do that in between episodes, just expand these to 8 lines and 8 lines and see where we go. In fact, what we could do to make things a little bit easier for us is just do something like this. And let our, whoops, oh no, whoops. Let's see, let's get rid of that because that's all kind of nutso. No, don't get rid of this, please. We get our robots to do the job for us here. And that looks good. There, there, and there. That should be fine. I'll have to retool some of this stuff to make room for the out things here. But what I might do is one of these, or I should say the other half, might go directly to a pickup point on the bus, like a line here, a train line, and just feed into our circuit production. Same with our this setup here. We might go with a pure dedicated 4 line for a pickup point somewhere over here potentially. But yeah, we're definitely gonna need more ore to make this actually work. So we'll see if we can do that. Yeah, we've got that's a lot of construction material, a lot of stuff going to be used, but we'll see what we can do. All right, let's go ahead and grab All right, let's go ahead. I believe I have some mass circuit production blueprints here. So yeah, this is the green production. This is the red production. Huge. And then this is a little bit, this is how many plastic things that I had in my solo game feeding into my mass red production, because you do need plastic, so we got to do that. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at the mass green production. Oh my gosh. This is quite something. Let me, because I don't want them to actually be placed, I'm going to go ahead and shut down my personal RoboPort for right now. And we are going to purely just plan this out. We've got a lot of things to do here. So let's go and get right to it. Let me, now do we want, I guess the first question is, where are our production line, or train lines, I should say, going to be coming in? And I'm thinking that they're going to be along this route. Either that, or we're going to have a separate line come down. You know what? Let's do that. We're going to have a separate line come down here. I wish I still had my bots, because we could actually do this. We're going to have a separate line come down this way, come down straight, and then we're going to use this whole area. I'm going to try to keep the traffic low on this line right here. I actually want this. Let's go. You know what? You're already a thing. So I'm going to put you down right there. And honestly, we probably could use my personal RoboPort here. So we're going to go with this. Unfortunately, it's not quite charged yet, so my robots are not going to be doing anything. Actually, you're probably getting actual people or actual bots from the base to come deal with you. It's not great. All right, let's redo this. A little bit there and there. Alright, we are going to need this go here and let my bots actually lay these tracks just because, and they're not actually going to do it for various reasons. There we go, they're coming in, so I'll help out as best I can. But this is where we're gonna go. So you're going this way, you're going that way, so let's just start taking this line all the way down here. I'm gonna go ahead and chop this tree down and just keep going. In fact, we could ultimately, yeah, why don't we go ahead and just get this line hooked up here. I see no problem with that. You're going this way, and then you, my friend, are going this way. So you need to line up and meet up with this track here. And go like that. And this is an entryway, so let's get one of these. You are going to go this way, but I'm going to grab my little blueprint here and just make sure I have, oh shoot, see, there's already a demand for this. We can back this out a little bit. Yeah, this actually needs to just fall back tremendously here. All right, so there. Are you going to actually line up? Yes, you are. Excellent. All right. Now we're in business. So yeah, this is going to be the main circuit line. And we can always break that connection if things are getting a little bit out of hand. I mean, there is something to be said about even doing it this way, because we have got more room than we would here, and I'm going to need a number of different lines. So you know what, let's do that. Give me just a standard signal here and make sure we have enough room. Go over there and then go there. All right, I think that's going to be fine. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an intersection right here that will then be the drop-off point that will go this way, and just put all of the circuit production lines and so on and so forth on that. Actually, can I just pick you up and then drop you this way? Yes. Yes is the answer. Grenades, running out of grenades. But that should be okay. Let's go ahead and just do that. Just so my bots actually, whoa, too far. Pick up those things as we pass by, and then just go all, oh crap. Run. One thing I could do. Plop in. I need bullets. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I not have any ammo in this thing? Where the heck is my ammo? Just run. I lost a bot. Where are my bots? I should have more. Apparently I only had magazines in my inventory. Well, that is kind of unfortunate. Alright, well, let's just repair you up. Repair you. And there. And while I'm here, I might as well throw in a gate right there. Why not? Alright, I just want to get this and take that out. You have a logistic bot. Let's put you back in there. And then run away. Oh, shoot. Die, 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 die. Alright, that should be fine. Yeah, didn't think about that. Did not think about that at all. Where? Yeah, I lost a bot, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We're just going to go all the way over here and then probably go up at some point. But for right now, we're just going to do that. You're going to go that way, and you're going to go this way. I feel like I shouldn't be able to reach that far. Wow, we just had enough railing. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to need a lot more, actually. So let's just run back up here. Now, what I could, well, I can't really plan it from map mode because we don't actually have a radar dish down there. But we'll get there. And we'll probably just plan it out in map mode. Or once we get down there, we'll plan it out and then have our bots really do all of the heavy lifting. And I'm thinking that we put the actual stations up here because we're really going to need what is it, iron. We might alternate or something, but we need an iron station, we need a copper station, and we need a what do you call iron copper. Might do a double station or something, and then we'll do the actual circuit loads and everything, and we might actually do that at the other end now that I think about it. So we'll see how that goes. All right, did they refill me? That they did. Fantastic. I'm just gonna put you like, I don't know, hello bots, go here, and then yeah, let's repair this together. Pick it back up. It's taking up a slot, and honestly I don't really need these extra laser turrets. So come take as many as you can, and then we will take care of this as you will. Yeah, see, you're not actually getting healed anymore, which is fine. It's not going to be a huge issue. We'll swing back. I'll swing back in between episodes and try to repair that. But okay, so over here, we're going to start our actual production lines, I believe. And we'll go down. I mean, alternatively, we could probably squeeze everything in long-wise. Oh my gosh, these darn bugs. Alright, we just want to keep them at bay here. Just try not to, like, go nuts with them. Alright, I think it's fine. So I actually think what it is we have a huge reach now by apparently, yeah, RoboPort is 10 by 2 by 30 by 30 as opposed to these other ones. They don't actually have a reach. Or maybe it's just the fact that the RoboPort is that big. Because we definitely have a higher reach in terms of our RoboPort than I used to. Yeah, what the heck? I don't know. Something seems to be off. Because I don't think it should be that crazy. But yeah, let's plan on this. So what I want over here is going to be a station. And it's probably going to look something like this. We're going to go ahead and throw down a signal. That's going to be one train length. That will allow for one train length to be within this area. Like so. And then it's going to go up. Or something like that. And then we're going to peel off of this. We're going to keep another signal because I don't want things to get sort of caught in here. Well, I mean, this might work. Because what I'm thinking is we actually have sort of lines that go this way. So like you come in and then you immediately go right. Have a long line, long entrance, long exit, that sort of thing. And same deal up here. Go a little bit and go to the right. Because then we could stretch this over this way and wrap back around and then potentially put another one over here for this. And here what we would then have is our copper and our iron come in here. And I think I'm entirely fine with something like that. We'll have to signal these things out, but for the most part, that's what we're looking at. And do I have stations? No. All right, well, we're not going to build those then. Where are they? Let me go ahead and just make sure I have 10 stations going on. So we'll go there, and then some manner of exiting and entrances and so on and so forth. Because what we might do then is go down and then have another area over here for drop off or something like that. Or pipe them over into this area and get another train set up to go over here to pick up these circuits, which I kind of like that idea. It's going to take a lot of, like, you know, planning and so on and so forth. If we have, say, lines coming up here. Because ultimately we're going to want, let's say, is that 8? Not quite yet. Because that's, say this is where the red circuits are going to end up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something like this. And so we're going to have to plan on the red circuits being piped right back up here, or building another station down here ultimately, which we might end up doing. That might be a thing. But for now, we're going to go ahead and just work our way down. So let me pop out of here. We're going to go ahead and throw in this. Actually might want to do this from the standpoint of the map. So I'll tell you what, let's put this down and let me run some power down here. And I will throw down a few turrets just to protect this, because it's going to cause aggro. No doubt. And then just grab. Something like that. And now we can do our actual sort of production. Nope. Let me grab another blueprint. Go here. And run back because we're about to get attacked. Alright, good stuff. Alright, let's drop this down because I kind of want to see what I'm doing. So what we might do is just drop that right there and see if that gives us enough vision to plop this stuff down. Let's see. It might. We'll see what we can do. All right, you're going to go here. You are going to go start going down, actually. Oh, you know what that is? That's from... I'm an idiot. I have RoboPorts in this design. So that's where those RoboPort things are showing, why it's such an enlarged freaking area. Yeah, that's my bad. All right, so this is going down, that's going down, everything is going down, and that I think is fine. Alternatively, I could go lengthwise, but I don't know. That's going to be, it's going to be a lot of issues. All right, I think what we've gone on long enough. I'm going to go ahead and I think put a cut in here, and I'm going to just map this out in between episodes. Try to get the best, or my version of the best setup for this. But yeah, we are going to need a lot of things. So I'll put all this down and go from there. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more content, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.